Hi guys, my name is Redford and I'm a first year multimedia sports journalism student, and I want to take you along with me on our trip to Wycombe Wanderers. Now, some of the key skills you have to learn to be a journalist in order to get good references, make live blogs, and also do post-match match reports. Now, how better to do this and actually do it at a club itself? Now, Wycombe were extremely helpful towards us, and I want to say thank you very much for letting us come down for their cup tie against Peterborough United in the EFL Trophy. Now, sadly for them, they did actually get knocked out in this game where they technically won, lost and drew the game if you include the penalty shootouts. But even though it didn't work out for Wycombe on the pitch, it was a great day out for us. Not only were we able to do live blogs and reports of the game itself, they gave us a behind the scenes exclusive access to the club, to the changing rooms, and what it's really like to build such a reasonably small League One club up, and obviously how to be self-sustainable. But as well as this, and most importantly in my opinion, after the game we were able to have an interview, a press conference with the manager Gareth Ainsworth, who was an amazing guy to work with, as well as Joe Jacobson, the club captain, who's been at the club for 9 years. Now let's actually get into it. So this was our day at Wycombe Wanderers. We arrived at the ground around 3 hours before kickoff, where the media manager at Wycombe greeted us and showed us around the inside of the club, beginning with the changing rooms, and he had this to say.
So for us, this is the most important part of the business for us to work closely with, and we're often doing our training ground a couple of days a week. The training ground, thankfully, is just 5 minutes from here up in Booker. With a regular media session on Thursday mornings, so we invite the local media, the radio, the newspapers, and any nationals that are interested as well. Often Sky Sports, to come along and speak to the manager and key players as well. And for us, that's really important. We need to spread the word about Wycombe Wanderers, everything that's positive about the club. And most of what is going to attract the bigger audiences is football news, football interviews, and bring out the personalities in our players.
Once we were done in the changing rooms, we were taken pitch side to see where we'll be sitting for the game, and more importantly, where we'll be sitting for our match reports. And what better way to do it than through the tunnel? And oh my, what a view it was. For the final part of the tour, we were given an insight into the behind the scenes things that you don't necessarily get to hear about in football. The security and also the hospitality. Something I found interesting is how Wycombe have become a self-sustainable club with their income. The tour was then completed by members of staff from all areas of the club, giving us an insight into what their role actually is.
B2B company, so you're interested in working with other businesses, you're probably not going to be interested in who our fans are, but you might be interested in who our other...
With time ticking on and our tickets ready, it was time for the football.
Alright, so before kick-off we've got one more important man. What's your prediction, mate?
Hi, my name's Ben Parker. I'm a fellow UCFB student.
Who do you support?
I support Woking. Up the Woking. Come on, you cards. Tonight, 3-1 win for Wycombe on Saturday, but I think people are going to sneak it tonight.
There you go.
The game had a very slow start, with this header from Wycombe being the only memorable chance in the first half hour.
32 minutes played, great reaction save from the goalkeeper. It seemed like it was destined for the top corner. After the corner goes in, they managed to touch it, and a great second time header. They got to the second ball, but good save. Just for your second half prediction, we've got none over. Then, well, I'm a big fan of his ex-Burnley star. We got Sam Vokes. I managed to get his prediction for the full-time whistle. So let's get to that. Right, so I'm with star striker Sam Vokes now. Just want to know his full-time prediction.
Going on the first half, I think Peterborough are the strongest team. I'm going to go for a 2-0 home win to Wycombe.
Thanks for that, man. No worries.
Shortly into the second half, Wycombe put themselves into a position to do just that, with a great finish.
What a finish by number 17, Darryl Honkin. He split his way through the defence. He was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He could have very easily put it wide. Great finish, just enough pads to put it up and over the goalkeeper, top left-hand corner.
Then late on to break Wycombe hearts is Johnson Clark Harris with an absolute peach of a header.
I've just got to clarify, I've just said that Clark Harris has not done anything for this game. He hasn't had the ball. 4 seconds later, the ball is whipped in and it's a peach of a header, 1-0. I did say if they bring him on, he's going to score goals. 8 minutes left, game's on. Wycombe do need another goal, otherwise they do not go through automatically. It's going to penalties. Sadly for Wycombe, they're not going through. Peterborough are going through to the knockout stages, but we still do have penalties to look forward to.
As this penalty shootout meant nothing to either of the clubs, I'm going to speed it up, but I hope you enjoy.
life in Wycombe. What a save from the goalkeeper. Complete contrast to Wycombe's first penalty. What the elation has very quickly ended. That wasn't even a good save. That was a very poor penalty. If he misses, it's sudden death. It's not Wheeler. It's tension. Quick question: is he putting this away?
No.
Is he putting this away?
Top bins. Top bins.
Oh, which corner? Left or right? I'm saying right.
Top left.
Oh!
Bottom left.
All he has to do is put this way, put everyone out of their misery. Just end the game.
David might go turn.
Please.
Bottom left.
So there you go then, guys. Wycombe, even though they didn't go through, they did actually get the win in the end on the penalty shootout. And yeah, now let's have the thoughts from the manager himself, the man, Gareth Ainsworth. Let's get to it. Alright, so I know there's two key similarities between both times you played Peterborough. Peterborough actually had more possession. I just didn't know if that was a tactical decision from you to let them have the ball, or you were surprised by it.
No, it's a common theme in, Wycombe, the different managers play different ways. And I think throughout my years in charge here, we have probably become more of a destroy and counter team than a possession-based build-up team, and I love playing that way. So it's ironic often when we have more possession, we often struggle, but less possession is fine. Possession doesn't win you games. Honestly, it doesn't. Believe me, we got promoted at Wembley against Oxford with 28% possession that day. So it doesn't mean you win games. It's goals and key moments. So yeah, possession is low down on my list of KPIs.
Thank you. I distinctly remember you having a good performance against Cheltenham Town, and I just wanted to know if any away fans have ever actually got under your skin, or if it ever affects you whilst you're playing football.
I wouldn't say they've got under my skin. I've had a few instances. The Cheltenham one with when it was taking a corner, wasn't it?
Yep.
Were you there? Were you?
Yeah, I was.
What, as a Cheltenham fan?
Yep.
Was it you giving me a view?
No, but my mates, yes.
Well, tell them thanks for the motivation. Never really got. I get a lot of stick. The position I play in and taking set pieces, away fans with corners and stuff, and we've had it here a few times. Years ago in the playoffs when we played Plymouth, 2014-15, I was getting loads of stick in the playoffs, and we scored against him, I think, to Vokes's goal from the corner, and I just turned to them and probably did the same thing. So I made sure that those guys, I went and shook one of their hands straight away, and he was like, look, fair play. So when it's like that, I don't mind it. I don't mind the stick, as long as they can take it back.
We still rattle him to this day from that
Good.
moment. So
Never stop.
Thank you. And that is it, guys. We are done at Wycombe. Thank you so much to everyone at Wycombe for helping me have this experience.
It was definitely a day to remember, giving us great information and key skills which you can remember for a very long time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.